Brakes rolling. Yeah, she's there. I have to turn the light on. I should probably go over those. Okay. Alright, there we go. I think the ad break should be done. Stuff should be pretty much set up. I guess I should check this really quick. Alright, let's get to it. We've been also graced by Her Majesty's presence. Let's see if she stays there for a while. But I sat with her for a bit on the couch today while reading, and she actually seemed to get comfortable, so maybe she'll stay there. I'm gonna adjust my mic a little bit. Alright. But she is like at the edge of the cropped part of the camera. I probably can't even tell there's a cat there. She likes sitting in that spot. Oops. Where the two cushions meet up. I think she can kind of sink in there a little bit. But yeah, it's time for some fucking horse. Hopefully I can make a little more progress on this one today. I'm glad I made some progress yesterday, but it wasn't a whole lot, but it was some progress. I still don't really know exactly what I did to make it work. I just gotta keep trying. My nose a little stuffed up. Oh, dang it, I'm facing the way I don't expect. Throws me off. I gotta like wake up, I'm like way too relaxed right now. It's such a nice day outside. Oops, damn it. Should wait in. I gotta trust that I get the 2-speed. Ah, didn't slow down enough. Oh, dang it. Missed the berry. Come on. Oh, fuck. Well, it's fine, I guess. No, come on. Oh man, I'm not good doing tongueless flight where you bonk the ceiling. It really throws me off. No, Yoshi, throw away. Come on. Someone is definitely having a fire outside. Great. I have a bunch of windows open because it's nice. Good. Oh, whoops. So good, I get this burning for the whole stream. Oh, whoops. Did an extra tongue? Oh, come on, the second tongue. Oh, rhythm's a little off for that tonight. Didn't quite get as much height that time. I did get over there. I still don't 100% get how this works, but I just gotta keep trying. Yeah, because like that time I don't go as high, so I don't know why it's different. Is it something like during the freeze before you warp? Or like while you're warping? Is it like the duration of how long you're holding a direction? I don't understand why I get a different boost there. Unless it's some other momentum related thing. Oops, come on. Oh, whoops, I did that way too early. We're not one speed somehow. Shouts to speed oscillation. Shit. Don't bump the ceiling. Oh my god, we're sucking at this. There we go. Yeah, I don't always get the same amount of boost here. I still don't understand that. How's it going, Nix? Thanks for the good luck, horse. Hope you're doing well tonight. Missed the end of last stream. Any new PBs? Nah. I mean, I got this 4th berry like twice last night, but both times I crashed into the death blocks on the right before I could slow down. But I still haven't quite worked out how to get it, or get the boost for it. But I at least know the general thing. Still working out exactly how I need to do it. So I forget when, because like those 2 attempts were kind of spaced out, so they're like kind of in the middle of the stream. But maybe the second one was later. I don't remember. Tricky obstacle for sure. Yeah, a lot of it's just because it takes me time to get there, so it's hard for me to just try stuff. I'm also like not very good at very intense things, like having to do like a really quick sequence of inputs. I'm not good at just doing it without practice. If you want to nudge how you make it work, I have some ideas, but yeah, it's just hard to test it, that's all. And I think, like I said before when I started this level, like I'm also really not familiar at all with this particular ASM, so I'm sure there's like little quirks about it that I just don't realize. Oh, oops. Oh, come on, keep missing that 8. Nudge on how you made it work. How's it going, Jesus Juice? Thanks for the good luck, horse. Hope you're doing well. Oh, oops. I'll slow down again. I'm a master of fucking getting myself to 6 speed. For some fucking reason. Ah. Just horsing around, doing well, that's good. Woke up extremely late. Happens. I really didn't want to get out of bed this morning. It was such a nice day. I'm glad I went for a good walk this morning. It was nice. But I've been like so lazy all afternoon. Oh, oops. Ah, come on. I missed the berry. It's really a problem. I should not be skipping berries. Because I'm pretty sure if I can get the 4th berry, get control there, I can probably get the 5th berry pretty easily. Like it's a tight section, but it's straightforward. Of course, I don't know what's after it still. Can't exactly easily get sneak previews for this one. Oh, what was that? Bad time to get 0 speed, I guess. Although I guess you can do the like clip thing. The funny glitch that Flips told me about. I forget what it is you do. Like while the orb's despawning off screen, you warp to it or something. It basically turns on no clip. Then you can't interact with things. Because when I did it that time, I didn't actually explore the rest of the level. So I don't actually know. Okay, that time I think I diagonaled on accident. That is one of the problems. I'm not always good about getting a clean input. I'm trying to go fast. Not as accurate. I don't think I was diagonally that time, but I need to be like way more careful about that. But I might have been too early as well. I also need to like really make sure I wait, because I get too impatient. I think I'm gonna die. And I really just gotta wait. Make sure the orb is all the way on the block. Oh fuck, wrong timing. Man, I'm like all out of rhythm right now. I'm just like so relaxed. I was sitting reading earlier with Toffee on the couch and made me kind of sleepy. But at least now we get Sleepy Toffee Cam. So I think it was worth the sacrifice. Ah, dang it, I should have slowed down more. I'm always like hesitating here too much how to change my speed. Such a tight spot. Whoops. Oh, I gotta turn my air filter off. I'm gonna have the windows open the next few days. Not much point having it running. My rhythm is not good. What the hell? Why can't I do this? Come on. I'm going too soon. Well, that sucks. I didn't get that berry. Whoops. How's it going, Umar? Hope you're doing well. Oh, tongue was out, so I didn't register the left input. Not at the speed I wanted. No, wrong spot. It's so sad when you're right on top of the berry and you can't just wiggle a little bit to get Yoshi to eat it. Oh, come on. Keep tonguing like too slowly there or something. Oh, shit. I did not mean to get that third tongue. Oops, I'm mashing too much. So then it's hard to get control when you eat over to the right with the tongue out. I guess I'm tapping right too soon. Ugh, really just bad. Oops. Oh, damn it, I did it again. Stuck with tongue out. Extra time. Oh, oops. Too high. Come on. Why am I sucking at this wall so much all of a sudden again? I don't know why. Just keep losing the rhythm there for it. I don't know, maybe just because I'm under some time pressure, so I try to go fast. Now you have a lot of time, and if you're careful, you can split the orb and re-lick it. How's it going, Greg? Thanks for the good luck horse. Hope you're doing well. Come on. I'm just not like holding left enough sometimes. Okay, yeah, that time was too much diagonal. Oops. I gotta be more intentional about holding the D-pad during that. Don't just fat thumb it. Oh, come on. Why am I missing pumps like that? How are you not telling me the second time? Oh, I knocked enough height there. Oops. I'm not sure how that happened. Come on. You're going too early. Not eating the pokey. Damn, and of course I mashed it too much. Get an extra tongue that I don't expect. Come on. Part shouldn't be that hard. Just not the right rhythm for it today. Oops. Accidental big pumps are kind of funny. No, I fucking did it again. Why am I like this? No. Damn. That was like the closest possible spit to not making it. Damn it. Oh, why did you not? Yoshi, my dude, you gotta eat the berries. Whoops. Diagonal. I timed that wrong. It's fine. Yeah, so again I got short boost. That time I was just holding right. Oh, dang it. I wonder... You know, something I didn't think about. Because you don't really do other left-right boosts that much. Maybe I need a neutral after getting launched. That would actually make sense, because it's sort of like a cannon speed thing. I especially wouldn't notice it because you don't have to worry about it anywhere else. It's like here you diagonal. You're already doing something. Just try to do that. Shit. Well, helps if you grab the orb. God damn it. Focus on getting back to that spot. Like, for as well as I know what I need to do with each part, I'm still not consistent enough at some of the things. Let me focus more on getting back. Oops. Oh. How's it going, Flips? Thanks for the raid. How's it going, Pigeon? You're a cool one, you're here before Flips. And thanks for the good luck. How's it going, Octave? Mary, to you too. I hope you were having a good stream, Flips. I'm trying to like not fall asleep. Just a sleepy, relaxing day. I should just be sleeping on the couch with my cat right now. But instead, we horse. Oh, damn. Pigeon is a huge nerd, which means good luck. 65, 816. Can confirm. Yeah. Man, I am getting wrecked by this Poke again. What the hell? Thanks for the 45 stream streak, Pigeon. Speaking of being a nerd, yeah. Oh, the horse is awakened from her slumber. Now she's gonna take a bath, I guess. It's funny though, she really does like sitting at that spot sometimes because it's like where the two cushions join in, and she can just kind of like sink into the couch a little bit there. She's like super fucking comfy. No. I feel like it did go a bit farther. So I don't know, maybe it's not neutraling. Unless it's like... No, that wouldn't make sense. I still need to test though, because sometimes I boost too early and the orb not... Because the orb bounces a bit if you pay attention to it. And I think that's a lot of the problem, is that I teleport too soon at that spot. So the orb's a little bit up and then you hit the death block, so I need to like also explicitly try diagonals but wait very, very late so that the orb is settled. That's what I mean, like I just need to be able to try more stuff with that obstacle by the fourth berry. I'm just not getting there enough. How's it going, Flips? It's not been going. I'm like too sleepy and relaxed so far. But I've only been streaming for a little bit. Still getting into it. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I need to do that part for the fourth berry. Just hard to test. It's kind of far in the level. But yeah, I hope you were having a good stream. Had many successful deaths. Some you don't want hints for the part you're stuck on. Yeah, not really. I mean, I've managed to do it a few times. It's just, like I said, it's just hard for me to test stuff. So even if I knew what to do, it probably would still take me a lot of tries. Either way. Just because, like, I'm not good at doing inputs and I'm not good enough at getting there consistently. So, I just need to try stuff. If I could quit sucking at this fucking Pokey, it wouldn't be that bad. But I'm just, I don't know. I can't get in the rhythm of it today. I don't know, maybe it'll change when I start getting some dinner digested in me. Wake up a little bit. Come on. How's it going, Alyssa? Thanks for the look and good luck. Hope you're doing well. Oh, zone the fuck out, so I missed you answering your question. The first question? Or the second question? Yeah, the second, yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't really want hints about this yet. I mean, I've managed to do it a couple of times. I just not exactly sure what I did, and I just don't get there enough to really like test and see. But if I can do that part successfully and actually maintain control after the fourth berry, fifth berry doesn't look bad at all. But I don't know what's after that still. Doing well though. Getting your damned head wrap off tomorrow. I can finally see what my FFS results are. Only final, but getting there. Oh, nice! I hope it turned out good for you. We saw you get it, yeah. Well, it could also give you hints that won't help with anything in this level. Like, the classic, there is another Skywalker. Hint, water and sleep help. Yeah, I should probably drink a little more water. I think I've been kind of dehydrated today because I went for a walk and it was really nice out, but I think it dried me out a bit. Eat food and drink water. Well, I had dinner just before, so that's good. Sleep is questionable. It's not intuitive, but you can figure out if you apply high cape knowledge. Well, not very high right now, so I don't know. Just a bad joke. Which I forgot. I actually forgot to ask my sister if she did anything yesterday. She is a fan. Put it that way. Green Dragon is foothold. How's it going, Max? What the fuck was that from? I like remember that phrase, but I don't remember what hack it's from. Okay, have a good lurk, Alyssa. I think the princess might be in another castle. Yeah. Princess is sleeping on my couch right now. Actually, is she sleeping? Yeah, she's comfy again. She had her bath and now it's time for nap part 2. So I feel like your face tomorrow looks to be 400% swollen. Oof. Oh, come on. The perfect bad pump. .400% swollen head is a pretty fucking big head, by the way. So I hope it's not actually that bad. Ah, please eat the... God, terrifying. I am fucking terrible at eating this Pokédex, what the hell? Even though I have a strat and I could do it pretty consistently. I just keep losing the rhythm for it, I guess. What do you think these teleport orbs taste like? They start off blue, but they turn red. Is it like blue raspberry or something? Glass? I mean, they look shiny, but it could also be like... powdered sugar or something on a candy. Again, I'm going too fast there. It's like those jawbreakers that have a bunch of different layers. Yeah! I haven't had one of those in so long. Probably for the better. I need to just be more patient here. I'm going too fast. Sad truth is Yoshi has no sense of smell or taste, but at least that makes eating so many things easier. That is a good point. I can't imagine most of the things we make Yoshi eat taste very good. Especially if you manage to make him eat a football player. No wonder he fucking does glitchy stuff if you eat the football man. Or the Switch Palace corner. I don't know, Switch Palace corners look like they would taste like those like the red one would of course be like peppermint candy cane, but oh, did of course get up, yeah. Like other flavored candy cane candies. Oops, I diagonaled the wrong way. That's not what I wanted to do. Distracted by the horse getting up. You gonna get a snack? She's looking like she's not sure what she's doing. They're invisible, so they don't look like anything. Oh. I see the corner like that. Making Yoshi eat Digging Chuck rocks for hours and the horse wouldn't be phased. Hey, he got that iron stomach. I'll leave the camera up for a minute. We'll see. It looks like she's probably gonna go get a snack. So she might be back. After. Let's see. And also just a Digging Chuck because that's not a power-up. Okay. That's not what I wanted, but it works. Damn it, I didn't get control again, fuck's sake. That was a really good attempt though. But what did I do differently? Like, I definitely felt like I did something a little different, but was it just that I waited longer? That's what I mean, like, I can't get there frequently enough to, like, really test stuff and remember what the hell I did. Well, that's the third time getting the fourth berry. And at least I, like, didn't, like, crash into the death block wall this time. Like, that was close to getting control, I just was a little too slow, I guess. Damn. Come on. If I can just do like that and get control, like, getting the next berry shouldn't be that bad. Or they don't fucking spaghetti. And then I have to figure out what the hell is the ending. This is probably one more thing you gotta do. That looked goofier than hell, but okay, it worked again. It's not what I'm trying to do, but somehow I cannot freaking get the rhythm right. As long as you get through, that's all that matters. Oh, I think I accidentally diagonaled. I'm really bad about that, because some of the earlier ones I sort of diagonal up. Damn it, I gotta be more careful. The fucking diagonal one, I don't mean to. It's times like this I kind of wish I had a input display. Oops. But it would be so horrendous looking when I do cape stuff because I just fucking get so many up and down inputs because of how much I fat thumb the controller. Especially when I'm doing stuff like double pumps. And I presume when I'm doing Tongue with Yoshi Fly, I probably get a lot of up inputs. I kind of rock my thumb that way. I forget what it was I was playing. Oh, whoops. Might have been Curtis's hack? And there was some section with vines or nets or something, and I kept fucking up grabbing them so much. I'm trying to just fly. I realized then, like, oh yeah, this is actually a really bad problem I have. That 99% of the time doesn't matter. How's it going, BK? Up inputs? Yeah, tough activity. She's getting a snack, so we'll see. After the snack, she might come back. I don't know. There's a pretty good chance she just goes and lays on the rug in my bedroom again. It's been kind of her new favorite spot lately. Ah, dang it. They dropped a release date. Okay, yeah, I don't have time to read. I do. Release date trailer for Splatoon Raiders today, and all the new members and fan art of the protagonist are making me are taking you the fuck out. Don't say this lightly, they're so unbelievably gendered. Hardest I've ever cooked with a character design. I'm happy for you, Flips, I guess. Yeah. Oops. Damn. I can't resist. I have to ask, where are they taking you, Flips? Oh, fucking hell. I guess just the fuck out. Toffee's gonna just lay on the floor. Never mind then. Is she actually sitting at the right spot to do this? Hang on. God, this is gonna like, I'm gonna totally like accidentally flip this over. Like the composite hairstyle that was shown. Oh, for the Splatoon characters, I guess. You sent me some of the fan art, okay. On the discourse. Check it in a second. Yeah, I see. Their name is the mechanic. Oh, their name is okay. Literally is the mechanic. Okay. I read the Japanese title in the one Skeet. God, do people still say Skeet? Blue Sky. One of the hairstyles you can give them is using composite cables as hair ties. Oh, that's funny. I guess, did I look that closely at it? Oh, that's not the right thing. Oh, I guess that's not as clear in that picture, but yeah, I can kind of see. Interesting. Wrong position. Yo, how's it going, RZ Rider? Thanks for the good luck horse. I won't be saying it for long once Blue Sky vibe codes themselves out of existence. Yeah, I've seen a few people talking about that. It's probably not a great situation. And I'm just like kind of laughing to myself because like as someone who has like zero fucking experience doing self-hosting or anything, so like I run this Owncast server for fun, like to do the alternate streams, but I also run a little self-hosted, basically just a personal Fetty server using something called GoToSocial, and I've like never had any problems with it, even though it's still fucking in beta. It's not even like a full release yet. Coded by a bunch of queer and trans people. And it works great, and it's like, LOL, this uses like 500 megabytes of RAM. It runs on the fucking cheapest DPS I can pay for, and doesn't have horrible problems like that because they actually have good developers for it. Sent you the composite cable hairstyle. Thanks. I'm like looking, well, I guess I can't see here, it's under the desk. I have just an absolute horrific tangle of composite cables behind my desk. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oops. I don't know, can I like... it's probably not really visible. Hang on. Going on a journey here. Can you see it back there? Because I have a switch box for my retro consoles, so I have just like a metric fuckload of composite cables. So that I don't have to switch the cables, I can just push the switch to switch between the consoles. Oh, wait, is she going? Where are you going? Oh, she's going to say hi to me. Some Anthropic command line utility had its source code leaked because they left it lying around on a publicly accessible website, of course, and the code is absolute dog shit, like barely passing computer science 101 student quality. Yeah, I was it that one I saw people going through it and shit posting about that? Oh, sorry. Yes, come here, Toffee. Come here. Come here. Yes. Here, can I like... where does this cable go? Can I do this without fucking knocking everything over? It's probably not gonna go well. I can try this for a minute. Kind of amazing how fast Blue Sky is speedrunning, blasting themselves in oblivion. Yeah, it's interesting how fast, you know, how much did they get? Like a few $100 million in venture capital funding? It's wild how fast that just fucking turns everything to shit, huh? Shit, that was not the right position. I'm like paying too much attention to the toffee. Yes, yes, you. This is getting cramped. Had everything they needed to be really good forever, which was basically just they were in the right place at the right time. But yeah, literally were. I guess I won't say handed, but like could not have been better timing for them, and they're still gonna fucking crash it and burn into the ground, because why would they do anything other than that? So, yeah. So anyways, so since BK already set up that IRC server, right, for Shoujo, how long until he's gonna start self-hosting a social media platform for people to use? I'm joking, but like, it's actually not that hard to do. Depending on which software you want to use, I think. And what features you want. Oh, damn it. Totally. You don't have anything to say in chat? I should like put this back a little bit. Yeah, see them like that way. Remember hosting a PHPBB form? BB form, 3Bs. 2000s running PHP code integrate into your fan subbing group's website. Nice. It really is like a damn shame how so many forums have just basically died and been absorbed by Discord and Reddit. It's still wild to like search for stuff and find old forums in the wild though. A simpler time, you could actually find shit. People can't do shit these days. This arcade is computer programming. Yeah. It's gonna be kind of wild to see, like, as a whole where the industry goes, because, like, when I was in university, I didn't do any computer programming stuff, but, like, I knew a few CS students And like that was like the fucking field to be getting into if you wanted like a good paying job. And now like I'm just constantly hearing of all these companies laying off people, all the quality's going to shit because of, you know, bad business practice. Not even just from AI, but like AI is accelerating it probably. So yeah, I hope a lot of people can find something to continue with in life. Alright. Are you gonna... Yes, I know it's a little cramped here, Toffee. Sorry, try to adjust a bit. You want to sit down, or are you just gonna stand there? The horse, yeah. Yeah. Horse has itchy head. Shit's been making its way into chemistry for a while too. Oof. Kind of sliding a bit, paw. Or cat. Oh, are you trying to get down? Or are you not sure? She's always so unsure when she sits on my lap. She's not a very big lap cat. What are you doing? She's like standing on my hands. Come on, cat. What are you doing? Relatively shielded. So utterly dog shit as anything chemistry, but that doesn't stop people using it to write to papers. Yeah, I was just thinking that's, I think, oh, she's getting down, okay. Well, that was your butt hitting the computer. Are you okay? Yeah, I think that's also the case in a lot of physics and material science things. Like, it's probably not used really for the research, but for writing the papers it might be. It's the chair side. No, she's just gonna sit on the floor, just out of the camera. You can just see her ear. Oh, whoa, oops, I got a huge air there. I was not expecting. Cat on the floor, yep. No, she's gonna go sit under the desk now. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to speed up. But I know there's like some areas and some areas of research that, like, okay, not AI, but like properly machine learning stuff is like genuinely useful, but it's like, you know, really specific problems people using it for. I think the one really good example that I saw is you have like a tertiary compound, you know, it's like 3 elements, and how do you find which one has the property you want, what exact combination, you know, to test that by, you know, you can test a few by hand experimentally or whatever, do computations or something, but it's not practical to make like everything, so you can use machine learning to kind of, you know, sort of extrapolate in between, and like for some stuff like that it can work good, but that's like a very targeted problem. But that's, yeah, not what people are calling AI. It's just, yeah, interpolating over, you know, a large dimensional space to find what might be the interesting points, or to help find what might be the interesting points. Theoretical chemistry, yeah, but not large language model. Yeah, exactly. And like that kind of stuff's fine. I just hope that they haven't all gone into the, oh, it's actually AI bandwagon. Because like, actually, like, machine learning stuff's been around like for a while, hasn't it? Did I wait long enough? I think I didn't wait long enough. I have a low opinion of theoretical chemistry, though. People are very smart with zero lab sensor skill. Yeah, it's just a different thing. Sitting in the office all day thinking about reactions that might work. Yeah, I mean, someone's got to do that kind of thinking, but yeah, it's always kind of funny when you have it so separated from an experiment. I mean, it's a similar thing in a lot of branches of physics as well. You need actually like really close partnership between the theoretical or computational and the actual experiments, which does happen. But yeah. Damn it. You feel attacked. What are you doing, Toffee? She's like sitting down by my feet. Huh? What are you doing down here? She's just like... she's just like right here. I don't want to fuck with the camera mount. Tripod, I guess. Whatever, I guess we'll put it back on the console for now, and if she moves around some more, I can change it back. She doesn't want to be watched so much, I guess. Pigeon, you do black holes. Ready to fly and want to collect a sample. Never talked to experiments in my life. I ain't gonna start now. I said many branches of physics, not all. Like, because I did more like material science stuff, so like there it was like very important because, oh, some fuck-ass computational physicist would calculate band structure for material. And until somebody actually goes and measures and proves it right, no one has any fucking idea if that calculation is complete bullshit or not. Because a lot of times they actually are. Because it's just too hard to actually do the calculations accurately enough. So like that's like the really big example that I'm familiar with. And it's even funny, like sometimes the theoretical papers will attack each other because they'll say like, oh, this dipshit used not a good enough tight binding model or something, so actually the results are all complete bullshit, even if it somewhat matches. Or people will say, oh, it matches good with an experiment, but it's like, actually, like, not? It's like, yeah, you predicted that it is a semiconductor, great, even though the band cap is like off by like a factor of 2. Really useful calculation you did there. But when it does come together, it is pretty cool. But yeah, it takes a lot of actual good collaborative work. People who know what they're doing. And she's just gonna sit by my feet. Oh, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna try to not step on you, I guess. Goopy cat. What was the sort of silly saying? Every theorist 100% believes their calculation is correct, but no experimentalist ever believes it. Whereas every experimentalist fucking doesn't trust their data, but all the theorists will just immediately say it's right, or something like that. No. Oh, I somehow got a pump off. No, slow the fuck down, Yoshi. What? How did I spit it too early? Damn it. Smooth. You really just gonna lay there, cat? I'm gonna have to try to be careful not to move the chair and run you over. Cat, what are you doing? Wait, I guess... Can I do this? Yeah, I guess that works. Just using the fucking chair wheel as a pillow. Cats, what can I say? You know, it was a really great idea to get a little tripod with one of my webcams. For one of my webcams. So that I can just stick it wherever. It's just annoying to like adjust the angle on it, but just to move it quickly is easy. Ah, damn it. And then she's gonna move and you're gonna see the horrendous cable management behind my desk. Not sure how that's comfy. Yeah, I don't get it either, but this is how cats are. I'm gonna steal her. Good luck. Actually, she's pretty chill these days. When she was young, though, she was a real firecracker. Damn it, I fucking bonked. Like, vivid memories when she was like a year or two old, playing with her and like... Have you ever picked up a cat where the cat has wrapped itself around your arm with its claws? Kinda hurts. That kind of thing used to happen a lot. I probably have a shitload of scars on my arms, honestly, from playing with her as a kid. Also had a kitten, yeah. I got Toffee when she was already about a year old. But she was extremely a big... She loved playing so much. She was a really active cat when she was young. She's gotten lazy over the years. Also partly because I probably didn't play with her enough. Ah, dang it. I only have one cat-related scar somehow. that you know of. I can hardly even see it with all the other scars. This is probably my oldest scar, like 15 years. Ah, my nose is fucking itchy. Yeah, I wonder if she's sitting here because it's gotten warmer out again today. Maybe it's cool on the floor. I don't think it got that warm in here, but maybe the wind just died down. Ah, that diagonal, god damn it. Oh. Oh, itchy cat. You used to stalk you on countertops behind corners, and when I'd walk by, he'd jump on me and try to climb up. He'd do this until he was fairly large. Oh, oof. Oh, where'd top? Oh. Oh. Well. Yeah. Hey, oh, why did you figure out something like oops. I tried making bagels today. Nice. With or without lye? No lye. Went horribly wrong. Oh no, flips. Rip. Could have gone a lot worse with lye. Miscalculated the amount of flour I had left. I ran out. Oof. That sucks. What are you doing, Toffee? Being a busybody. Your tummy upset or something? Put them in the water to boil for a minute. They broke apart into 40 bagel fragments. So did you get bagel bites instead? Or no, it's pretzel bites. I guess you could do bagel bites. I don't know. Probably not like that though. Toffee, what are you doing? She keeps doing like laps around the chair. I don't think you can see. Don't want to fuck with the angle too much. Just... but they weren't very good. Rip. Got flour everywhere due to your claustrophobic cooking space. That sucks. Yeah, there's never enough room to cook in. Yeah, I hope you can get it better next time then. So how do you even make bagels? I don't think I know. I mean, I've never tried doing it myself, that's for sure. The only dough-related things I've made that weren't from a package already is basically just pizza dough. I mean, I guess I've made pancakes from scratch, but it's not really the same thing. Never tried making any kind of bread yet. Spent more time cleaning flour than I did making bagels. Oof. Oh, that sucks. Oh, what the shit is that? Ugh. Egg, yeast, salt, sugar. Sugar. 5 million flour. Bake in a shape. Boil for a minute, and bake for like 10. So it's, I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's like mostly simple stuff, but then I guess it's just all the like technique and getting the mixtures just right, consistency just right is probably the hard part. Oh, she's literally sitting directly in front of the webcam. Thanks, Toppy. Probably should not tongue. Damn. Not trying again until next time with M due to her copious amounts of unused flour and kitchen space. Nice. Yeah, trying to do shit in a small kitchen sucks. Two of the 4 places I've lived had like very little kitchen space, and it really sucks. Where are you going, cat? Making the rounds. Oh, since I made some bagels, you should fix that. I have a square foot of space to work. Everything else I balance on the ledge of the kitchen sink. Yeah, I know how that goes. Wait, did I calculate? No, I should say 2 of the 4 apartments I've lived in had like basically that much counter space, like maybe like a 1.5 by like 2 foot little thing between the sink and the stove. That's kind of hell to work with, especially because the one place I had like basically a non-existent amount of kitchen table space too. The other place I at least had a decent table if I needed it. I guess I better move the camera back because I don't know what Toffee's doing now. She's just like kind of aimlessly wandering around now. How's it going, Amber? Thanks for the good luck person. Hope you're doing well. I still miss it though, like the second apartment I lived in had like a pretty nice kitchen, and it had like a, I guess you'd call it like a breakfast bar cutout kind of thing, even though I didn't use it for that. But it was nice because I could like, while I was like cooking or doing dishes or something, I could like have something on the computer screen and see it from the kitchen. That was really nice. It's not really a huge issue when you're baking it is. Yeah, for some stuff you just need the space and it's just impossible to deal without it. I totally get it. Like even the house here, I have like a reasonable amount of kitchen countertop space, but it's not that much. But partly because I have a bunch of shit on the counter too, like microwave, coffee grinder, kettle, you know, random things. The house takes a lot of space. Oh yeah, though, keep the watering can for my indoor plants there. Damn, I'm getting a nice pokey. That's enough for what I usually do. I can get it covered up pretty fast. Oh, but speaking of bacon, and I mentioned, like I said, I only ever pretty much make pizza dough. I got some gluten-free pizza dough that I want to try, because apparently my brother-in-law's been like doing a bunch of allergy tests and shit, and it sounds like he's got some kind of gluten intolerance, which is good because he says he's feeling a lot better now that he's not eating gluten stuff. I'm just thinking, like, man, that sucks. How do you eat pizza then? I guess they do make gluten-free stuff you can use for it, but I gotta try and see how it turns out. I've never cooked something like that before. But like the gluten-free pizza dough recipes, they like call for like putting eggs or like other shit to help bind it, I guess, because you need the gluten for that normally. So I wonder how they turn out. Oh, we have a development crap in the middle of a run. I didn't think I diagonaled that. I said, alright, horse has returned to her nesting place. Of course, gonna take a bath. Actual allergen tests are the scammy ones. Not like actual ones, because he listed off a whole shitload of stuff that they tested for that. And there were other things too he was allergic to, but that was like one of the big ones. Because I guess he'd been like really just feeling like shit for like a really long time and like was just struggling to figure it out. So it turns out a lot of it was probably from that. have to chat some more with my sister about it at some point. She does a fair bit of cooking, so I wonder if she's been figuring out some good gluten-free alternatives. I'm just kind of curious, because like it's one of those things that like I guess you don't realize how much fucking stuff it's in. And like if you're not really careful about it, I guess it can be kind of hard to get it out of your diet. They're just more like I should be like at least marginally aware of this, so that I don't like ever cook something, have them over, and it's like oh, I can't eat it. That'd be kind of bad. I remember it was also a big thing because like he's a pretty big beer drinker, and I guess he pretty much can't drink most beers because of it now. But there are, I think he said, gluten and alcohol-free beers he can have like as a social substitute kind of thing. So it's gotta be a bit of a change, but yeah, if he's feeling better and he's liking that, then yeah, power to him. But yeah, no, all that talk just to get around to the point that like, man, I want some fucking pizza. Actually, I haven't had pizza in a minute. I got the stuff for it. Just gotta find a good time to cook it. Not to get too into it, but my parents got into allergen tests. They got sold on by Facebook Wellness Gurus, the private company that asks you to send in a blood sample, they send you back a bullshit list of allergens, and then they try to sell you on meal plans to accommodate your new micro-allergies, so you won't notice you're even allergic to them. But if you feel generally unwell at all, these are why. Yeah, that's pretty scary. No, this was like he actually went to a doctor because I think there were some other health problems that they were trying to like figure out. And I think a lot of it came down to, yeah, it was probably like gluten intolerance. Yeah, no, he had it properly checked out. Yeah, thankfully. Yeah, it's fucking scary though. Ugh. Oops. Yeah, speaking of common allergens, on my adventure today, I went to the library because I was going to look for a book I saw before, but I was checked out, unfortunately, so I was just skimming through other books. But short story is that it turns out quite a few of the flowers that I was planning to plant soon, using to make tea with, and I'm kind of interested in that because I didn't realize it for a lot of them. Some of them were like pretty commonly used for, well, I guess I shouldn't say tea, it's tisane is the correct term. But it's just kind of interesting to read about some of the tea stuff. Like, I didn't know that there's a US native plant that apparently is a pretty good substitute for like the actual tea plant. New Jersey tea, which is, I mean, why it's called that, which I'd just never heard of before. Ah, damn. So at some point I might have to look into seeing how hard it would be to grow something like that, because I'd be kind of interested to try. Brother was a very agreeable person, so they got him to send in a blood sample too. Said he had a micro allergy to potatoes. What? What do you... The name... The term microallergy is just funny to me even. So what does that imply? That your allergic reaction is so small that it's, you know, not detectable? In which case, why the fuck do you care? Or is it like a hyper-specific allergen, but then why would you call it micro? You're allergic to this flavor of potato chip specifically. No others. Well, I guess if it's got a red 40 in it or whatever, maybe that's why. Oh, fuck. It's early. Yes, they say you won't notice it. Which is such a fucking, like... God, that is such a fucking scam. Fucking, like, inverse snake oil shit. Actually, you don't notice it, but this one normal compound that you eat is actually completely destroying your health. But it is sad how much of that, like, fake health shit is out there. And it's sad too, because there is stuff, like, you know, looking into, like, some of these, for example, flowers and native herbs and stuff. It's like, yeah, some of them probably do have, like, some legitimate medicinal qualities, but everything gets just fucking garbly gooped up with, you know, the whole health movement or whatever, natural health remedies. Like, oh, great, so I don't know what's bullshit and what, like, might have actually been useful for stuff. Thanks. While simultaneously saying it caused long-term health effects like chronic indigestion. So if you've ever had a tummy ache, it's the potatoes. Oh god, it's so bad. What would you do if you were, like, actually allergic to potatoes? That would suck. Potatoes are freaking good. I gotta eat more potatoes. Ooh, actually I planted some potatoes, when was that? A couple days ago. So my parents bought a bag of seed potatoes and they split it with me. So I might have a lot of fucking red potatoes this fall. Or later this summer. God damn it, can I fucking do this part right? Can I fucking do this? God, why am I playing like such shit tonight? Why am I so bad today? What the fuck? I guess they detect anyone of immune response, because when you eat, you do have an immune response to the thing you ate. So it would tell you the last thing you ate before drawing the blood. How did they even... How does that even make sense? How do they even test your allergies just from your blood? Isn't it like a... Yeah, what the fuck? Does that even make sense? Like, and of course if you're doing it like that, if like you expose someone to an allergen and then test their blood, like you should see like the different... fucking... what is it? Immune system cells and stuff. Levels should be off, but then you would need like a baseline and then with the stimulus. So then you can only test one thing at a time. and you would have to be in your body when it happens. So how do you just test that from your blood? Befuddle you? But yeah, they probably just spin a wheel, yeah. Like whether or not, like since it's not relevant to the business model, bring out people who don't know better. Yeah, exactly. I'm just thinking like, how does that even make sense to test that way? Because like, don't normal allergy tests, like don't they like make a grid on your arm where they prick you with all the things and they look to see what ones like cause an actual reaction, a visual reaction? Isn't that like the usual way for a lot of stuff? Yeah. So yeah, it's literally just a huge fucking scam from every perspective. Similar to essentially everything includes the word quantum in it. Yeah. Just needs to sound sciencey. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, essential oils. Yep. It must be good for you. They have essential in the name. Why am I fucking trash at this? What the hell? I'm like getting worse at this level as I play it today. What the fuck? Quantum essential oils when though? They're both essential and not essential at the same time. You won't know until you try it. If it makes you feel better, then it was an essential oil. There's another similar bullshit Predator test recently where DNA test if you have any mutations. My dog. What am I saying? My god. I mean, like, there are some conditions, I'm sure, they can test that way, but, like, I immediately know what you're talking about. Like, bro, your DNA's a little funny. You got mutant genes in you, yeah? Mutations compared with what? Yeah, exactly. My mother texted me very concerned saying I should get tested because a lot of her genes had been methylated. Oh no. What does that even mean? Methylating your genes. Oh, dang it. Good. blew up methylated genes. Deadass results were a long essence of all her mutated genes with an AI-generated paragraph for each one saying what the effect that mutations are. I said something along the lines that might be associated with X. More research is needed. Confidence level 9%. Lovely. Oh, oops. On the other end of that, isn't it still like kind of controversial how much DNA testing gets used for identifying people? But that's kind of like really funny if you think about it. Like, we use DNA tests to individually identify people a lot of times, but you know, meaning that people have very unique DNA, which the parts that are different, it's like an incredibly small amount. It's like literally like 1% DNA, and it's generally stuff that doesn't have any known effect. Of course, you know, there are differences, but a lot of it doesn't really do much. And then, yeah, just not known. Started taking supplements to fix their chronic health issues, which she said would fix her genes. No. Yeah, let me just edit my chromosomes really fast. Wouldn't that be a fucking hoot? Although, isn't that like one of the goals of people doing CRISPR research? That it actually does let you potentially do that. But I don't know enough to say more than that. Genetic engineering ain't got shit on vitamin B12. Oh, no joke though. I actually want to look into this a bit because apparently my sister and one of my cousins have like extreme problems with vitamin B12. Like they have to get like weekly injections of it because they just like fucking don't get enough, or their body like uses it up too fast. I kind of like wonder, is that something I should look into? Because like I'm fucking tired and sleepy all the goddamn time. Like, might be something to look into if this is like a genetic problem in our family. Yeah, not in a developed person. Okay, that's how I was thinking. Like, it wouldn't still make sense in a full person, and probably, unless you could like somehow do it very targeted to like a certain subset of cells, only those cells, and then it doesn't fuck everything else up. Because the modified gene wouldn't propagate to the body. Yeah. Like for fetuses you could. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's I guess not implausible that in some specific cases, maybe they could find a way to make it target a particular cell, so that they could edit all those cells. But yeah, that's like some kind of far off science fiction stuff, probably still. It definitely would not be applicable to all cell types. Probably just very specific things. There's some specific biomarker they could engineer it to target. But yeah, that's getting pretty complicated, I think. Come on. Oh, I held right too soon. What the fuck am I doing? Heard about actual gene therapy for adults to cure specific diseases. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it is becoming a thing. It's still, I would want to say, like, pretty experimental stuff, but, like, it is becoming a thing, yeah. but it's, yeah, I think really specific things. Cancer, spinal muscular atrophy, hemophilia, and sickle cell disease. Most people, gene therapy is only part of clinical trial. Yeah, that's, I was thinking it's still like not a very common thing, but it is happening. But yeah, it's got to be when they can target really specific cells, probably. Look. Come on, I'm fucking missing this tongue so much. Shit, dog. Engineer viruses to insert new genes into your cells. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking, because I was trying to remember. I kept wanting to say they do it with bacteria, but no, they one of the ways they use CRISPR, they inject it into some or they use CRISPR to change DNA or RNA or something in a bacteria so that it will produce some protein or something. But that's one specific application of it. That's what I kept thinking. But yeah, virus would make sense. Yeah. Or it's for making the viruses? Oh, okay, okay. I'm forgetting how this works, I guess. And I'm not a biochemist or biologist who even does this. No, fuck, I didn't tap right enough. Damn it. Or, okay, so yeah, so they use that bacteria then to make the virus with that inserted gene, or inserted sequence that they want. So I know I learned a little bit about it at some point. Excuse me, but it's been a while. Because it is like a pretty cool way that they do it, if I remember. Just kind of hijacking cells to do stuff and make the virus. It's interesting. Can I fucking get 2-speed? There. Did I diagonal again? I can't fucking tell if I'm accidentally diagonaling sometimes. Oh, the stupid orb is still bouncing. Man, come on. I need to be way more careful, but I'm always in such a rush there. I slowed down too much. Fuck. Come on, man. Not like this. But that, yeah, I think I just wait as late as possible, and then just make sure I don't fucking diagonal. That seems to be when it works better, but I just need to get more consistent attempts there. Oh, shit, I got all mixed up. My nose was itchy too, though. I should have just paused and rubbed it. I can... Toph is so fucking comfy on the couch right now. She even moved since she laid down. The sleepiest Eber. What is that? EP emoji, yeah. Oh, is that a clip of the attempt? Oh, come on, how did I not spit it fire? Launch, alright. I probably should take a look because it's one of those things that it's just hard to, like, in the moment, really be aware of everything that's going on. Yeah, that's something I was wondering. Really, you can't see in that clip what you did to make it work, sadly. Oof. But I'm starting to, like, get a feel for it. It's just, like I said, I'm not getting there enough to just try stuff. Like, I really am kind of flying like shit tonight, I don't know. Just how it be. Oops. Oh, yeah. I can see a leaf of the habanero plant and the yellow of the flag. I was like, what is on the flag? It's plant. Oh, got a weird amount of distance. That kind of sucked. Like, if I miss the berry, it's not a big deal, actually. I just have to get control the flight and get over to the right far enough. Just going back a little bit to get the berry isn't the big deal. It's not that far over. Oh, nice pump. Let's take a short handbrake. Because geez, this stream was also going a bit quick today. Although the beginning was kind of slow. I was sleepy after dinner. Now I'm like slightly more awake. But still pretty sleepy. But yeah, sooner or later I'll fucking get this launch. And actually fucking get control afterwards. That's the biggest thing, because like... pretty sure the next berry won't be that hard to get if I can just fucking chill out and get control. Wait, I don't know what the ending... excuse me, is gonna hold. Oh, why did I go right? That was a shitty diagonal, what the hell? Come on. I'm trying to hold up, but I guess I hit right. But yeah, I don't know what the ending has yet. And I assume there's still one more thing to do after the 5th berry. So why wouldn't there be? Why had this be? Why did I back up? I don't know, it's probably not too bad though. I think Nyx has done a good job of not making the last obstacle be ultra bullshit. And it's usually more of just a like don't choke kind of thing, which is fine. Like the hard stuff's usually partway through the level. Seems to be my... oh, that was not very much height. Seems to be my experience playing this so far. Oops. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm probably getting pretty close to beating this, but it's still gonna be a ways off. Unless I fucking hardcore YOLO this ending. But it might not be impossible. Not like it matters, I'm not gonna fucking get to the 5th berry for like another million years at this rate. God. I'm like the most fucking not locked in player these days with this stuff. Oops, come on. Keep over pumping. The 5th berry is the hardest part of the level. Well, I'll find out when I get there, eventually. Locked out, yeah. That diagonal? I might have, the orb might have been bouncing still. I'm not good at quickly judging that. I think the orb might have still been bouncing. I mean, I think I teleported slightly too early. Gotta be patient and wait for the right time. Why did I slow down again? Shit. Oh, what the hell was that? Come on. Well, my nose was itchy again. That was distracting me. Oh, come on. Wow. Yeah, Taffy is super fucking zonked out. Oh, she moved. She heard us talking shit. Yeah, she is so fucking sleep maxing right now. She sleeps with one eye open and one ear. Yeah, actually it's been kind of a funny thing. I wonder if it's because she's getting a bit older, but a few times when I've like watched her when she's taking a nap or something, she will have her eyes like partly open. But she'll like actually not be like awake, she's sleeping. I wonder if it's just, yeah, getting old or something. Funny. Oh, whoops. Can I fucking quit trying to switch to tongue pumps when I didn't actually make myself go forward? I'm being really bad about that. I'm doing too loud of taps sometimes. I'm not changing my speed to positive. Oh, I thought I manipulated my speed. I guess I didn't. Whoops. Nice. 0 speed when I wasn't expecting it. Love to see it. No, come on. No, did I teleport too soon again? That's the thing, I don't think I'm diagonally sometimes, but I still hit the fucking blocks. I need to be paying more careful attention to the orb. I go too early. Oh, oops. Did not mean the diagonal. That's the problem. I'm so bad about fat thumbing the controller when it's quick situations. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if like half my attempts at the fourth berry launch are just dying because I accidentally diagonaled. Oops. Oh, oops. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Think about cape inputs. Oh, I should have said that more. Flips, did you try to make M do Luigi Yoshi fly? By chance? Just curious. You can't prove anything? What do you mean I can't prove anything? I'm like asking. Cause I saw she was playing SMA 2 Advanced the other day. I saw a little bit of that. Oh, fucking dumb fuck. I think I'm getting it, I just need to work on the timing better. What's my fucking nose itchy? Come on. Right inputs? Hello? God, why could I not turn around? Oh, didn't need it. Oh, way too early. What am I doing? I'm so bad at timing this part. Whoops. Damn it. I'm sucking at that wall hug again today. I had a lot of problems with it yesterday too. I don't know why, I'm just not getting the rhythm very good for it. Come on. Toffee moved. Did she? Yeah. How's it going, Lauren? Thanks for redeeming the compliment to Kitty. This Toffee is a very good, snuggly princess today. Spent lots of time on camera for chat. Hope you're doing well. Good Kitty. Yeah, she's doing good today. She even sat on my lap for a little bit earlier in the stream. She hasn't been wanting to do that very much lately, but every now and then she does. And she was sitting on the floor next to the chair, and she was sitting leaning on the chair. But now she's back on the couch. Cozy as Kitty. Yeah. I want to be. I was reading on the couch a bit earlier. That's probably why I'm like so sleepy. She was sitting with me. It was so comfy. Oops. I just want to go and lay on the couch with Kitty Cat some more. Go to the right. What is this guy not doing? Okay. I swear sometimes this D-pad is not working right anymore. Whatever. Emily says she's a big Toffee fan. Yeah. Toffee's got a big fan base. Don't you, Toffee? Toffee, are you sleeping? Toffee. Yeah, she's sleeping pretty good. Doesn't even wiggle her ears. Just very, very comfy. Whoops. God dang it, I got all mixed up. What? Oh. That was not the right thing, damn it. I was worried I didn't grab the orb. Come on. Some wild Yoshi teleportation. Yeah, this level is pretty crazy. It's also pretty hard. I think this is gonna probably be the longest level for me to beat so far. And I'm only like halfway through this hack. These levels are getting long and hard. They're fun though, like this is really cool. You just gotta be really good at it. Oh, how did I grab that 3 tall pokey? Anyways. Keep messing up. Come on, I'm doing terrible at this now. Oof. Just losing the rhythm point, I guess. The next 2 levels are more straightforward. Yeah, that is part of the problem with this one, is you gotta learn how to use this mechanic. So, yeah, I would hope there's nothing too complicated like this in every level from here on out. Second. There's only one gimmick level left at any percent. It's very self-explanatory. That's good. I mean, this one's cool, it's just I really don't know this ASM that well before playing this level. So it's a bit of a steep learning curve from that side. And there's still probably a lot of quirks I don't really understand. That's fine. I'm making progress, even if it's slow. And I'm having fun playing the levels, so, like, it's fine. That's what matters. Like, I have in my notes, like, what video number I left off on for Dram World, so that I don't have to look to my VODs later to number it. And I'm already more streams in this than... Yeah, okay, I'm getting the idea. I'm more streams in this than I am Dram 2 now, but this has been just more enjoyable overall to play. Even if I'm only on the 7th level out of it. Actually, I don't even know what exit I was on Dram. I think more than that. So like, I might complain about stuff taking forever, but it's more just like, I feel like I should be better at stuff than I am. I'm just not a consistent gamer. But it's been fun. I'm just still having fun with it. Yeah. Yeah, it has been really fun. Like, I was just caught off guard with how hard it was. I wasn't expecting this to be, like, by and far harder than pretty much anything I've done in most of Pogo's acts. Definitely Yoshi Fly stuff. But, hey, the levels are good and fun, so... Go right, please? Dude, is my right button, like, not fucking working sometimes? Or am I just fucking not tapping it hard enough? Oh, fucking hell. I'm really sucking at this part now, what the hell? I don't know. Neither did I. There's not much to the item itself. I seem to think theoretically about how it interacts with known cape mechanics. You would assume I know anything about Yoshi-Fly though. You're like 30 episodes deep in your current... You may re-listen, I'm getting to some of the really good ones now. I'm going to listen to that contest story linked to me tonight. Oh yeah, for visual writing time, or usual writing time. Get the creative juices flowing. Good luck listening and writing, yeah. Ah, how's it going, Max? Thanks for the raid. I didn't realize you were streaming. Oh, the stream was good. Yeah, and thanks for the 115 stream streak, of course. We're doing well. Ah, geez, my hand is starting to get a little sore. But, be wrapping up a little bit here, so it's fine. What you been playing? Or you were playing one of the SIG worlds the other day. You still working on that? I'm not really seeing much of those hacks. I'm not familiar with them, other than that there are like 30 something of them. If not more by this point. It's still like kind of wild to me, somebody hack creators out there with like 30 plus, like, not even short hacks. Don't SIG worlds have like a pretty good number of exits? More than 50 or 60 usually? I don't remember. Playing a 2017 hack with zero-wing music in the final level. Oh hell yeah. Who are just sitting in their office all day thinking about reactions that might work now? Got him. When you just finished had 98. Okay, yeah, so yeah, they're pretty chunky hacks then. Well, at least that one. I assume a lot of them are in that ballpark. Zero music, that's great. I guess, yeah, 2017, that would have been when that got ported, because that's like part of why Morsel used it, right? That was a relatively recent port. Flips. Difference Pigeon is I test your hypothesis experimentally. No thought experiment validation. Just simply simulate the entire experiment. Oops. By the way, if you haven't heard of the concept of of digital twins in semiconductor manufacturing, that's like the most fuck-ass wild thing they do apparently. They just simulate the entire fucking fabrication process. Make it like exact replica of the experimental or the production line, so they can try to figure out where shit goes wrong and stuff. It's kind of fucking crazy. Anyways. Oh, it's from 2011, that port? Dang, didn't realize it was that early. I'm sorry, ran out of black hole juice and I just hadn't had a chance to make it to the store. Black hole juice. Dang, I should get some freaking juice. I haven't had juice in a hot minute. Well, I've been drinking homemade ginger beer a lot lately, so I don't know, that borders on the edge of juice, I guess. It was really more just soda pop, basically. How much is 1 teaspoon of black hole weigh, Pigeon? Is a teaspoon even something you can define if you were to put the mass of a black hole in it? Well, they have a volume. Yeah, but then the gravity is gonna fuck up the space-time, right? So then the volume isn't what it normally would be. I'm kind of just bullshitting because I don't actually know that well, but like, it's my thought process. Are you okay? Probably not. But like, when shit gets within the event horizon, the black hole doesn't get like all spaghettied out or whatever. So is the volume gonna be like actually defined, or the teaspoon? Standard supermassive black hole has the density of water. Really? Huh. So whatever teaspoon of water weighs. Interesting. Event horizon the size of the edge of a teaspoon. How's the density that low? I guess it's just a lot of mass, but it's... Huh. Interesting. Can I fucking quit messing this up when I get to the top? What? Why can I not fucking do this now? God damn it. I'm getting annoyed. It's not that hard. I keep fucking it up. Ugh, whatever. The black hole that small be stable. Fair, it is pretty hard. Yeah, it's not trivial, but it's not like that difficult, but I keep just fucking doing it wrong. I'm getting annoyed, because like I shouldn't be messing it up that badly. Oops. Like my sense of timing is just bad, and I just do it too fast or too slow. I can't get the rhythm right. Oh. At least like getting up to that point, my brain is basically just off. I'm flying. Oh, come on. I didn't get the pump. Imagine it would radiate away basically instantaneously. If it's stable during the fraction of a second is there. Sounds nice. Just radiating away. Which would radiate away instantaneously. Probably enough to destroy enough energy to destroy the Earth or some shit. Well, if you just get sufficiently warm enough. Also, there's the big full circle movement. Hawking radiation is just a calculation some random dude named Hawking did sitting in his office thinking about what is possible. Has it been experimentally verified? Oops. I hit right first, damn it. Bro wasn't dedicated enough to test this theory. He needs to get on that grind set. Harder now, you know, being dead and all. I'm pretty sure he'll get around to it. Fly to Sagittarius. That's why I said it wasn't. Oops. If he's still alive, I would have used the present tense. Method of software engineering I do is uncommon, and then I read some code in a loop looking for optimization opportunities, so I have it internalized real well. Oftentimes when there's a bug, I know the problem and fix it intuitively and skip debugging. Nice. Also, Tuffy moved again. I didn't see when it happened. God, my hands are turning into spaghetti though. Gonna have to wrap things up soon. Well, at least I did get, like, a good number of, not good, decent number of attempts at the launch. And I'm starting to, like, kind of get a better feel for it, but I just need to get there more. No, hit this fucking pokey. Getting longer, yeah. You're stretching out. Probably getting too warm. Might need to turn a fan on at the sea. I think the breeze kind of stopped. Got the windows open. This wasn't present sense. Can you test your own theory if you're already dead? How would they test it? I mean, like, I'm not that familiar with what his work exactly was. Come on. Cat lengthen. Yeah. Spaghettification. I'll probably have some, well, not spaghetti, but angel hair pasta tomorrow night. So the Aldi's here had some different flavors of pesto sauce that I hadn't seen before. And I got a lemon flavored one. I had a little bit of it the other day, and it is, in fact, lemon flavored pesto. That's not bad. Probably gonna have the rest of it tomorrow. Some soup. Or wait, did I finish the soup? No, there's soup in there still, yeah. Soup and pasta. I tapped right too soon. God damn it. My timing's getting bad. Have to tap the button, the shoulder button, then tap the direction. I don't know. I guess I should probably get wrapping things up. Hands getting spaghettified, cat getting spaghettified. I was hoping to make slightly better progress tonight, but I did get attempts at it, so it's fine. I had one that was good, and I probably should have been able to continue, but I fucking didn't get the pump off in time. Are you by chance next to a black hole? Yeah, my stomach. I'm fucking hungry. Probably should have more. Probably should have, I don't know, maybe not a snack, but some milk or more water before I go to bed. Your hands and cat are turning to spaghetti. Yeah. Alright, maybe one more attempt. And then I should probably get wrapping up because I am getting sleepy now. It's just like, I know that if I can just fucking do the thing, get the 4th berry, I can probably get the 5th berry if I don't spaghetti everything. So just like, I feel like I'm getting close, but it'll happen when it happens. Oh, you can warp without Yoshi. I thought it didn't work before. Maybe it's just too slow. Oh well. Grab a teaspoon of it and mail it to Pigeon so he can do real physics for once in his life. I'm gonna need a long spoon. I don't think it's gonna go well. But yeah, I think it's that time. Wrap it up, call it a night. God, I'm like so close to accidentally being on camera. God, I'm drifting over. They let you ship black holes with USPS. I don't know, they're gonna get their service cut, so probably not. I'm sure if you do it with UPS, they'll fucking deliver it to the wrong address. Well, Pigeon's in Taiwan. I don't know who you'd have to use to ship it there. I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if Taiwan has a better mail service than most of the US, though. Wasn't CERN mailing antimatter or some shit? For some reason? I don't know. Wasn't that just that Dan Brown book? Or did they actually do that? Oh, they did? Oh shit, dang. Shipped it via truck. Wild. Where do you even ship antimatter to? Oh, oops. Can you order it? Me, you bought it all. But yeah, anyways, I should be going to bed, getting sleepy. So thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Oh man, I'm actually getting a little sore. Hope you all have a good night, day, or morning. Toffee's so long and flat, yeah. She's like sinking in a bit. Just because she's so stretched out. She is a smaller kitty though. In the grand scheme of cats, she's very medium-sized. It's actually so hilarious. I haven't posted a picture in a while, but I used to post pictures of my parents' cat. Sometimes when I'd see him, Gary. He is a fucking behemoth. He is literally like twice the size of Toffee. He's like difficult to pick up because he's so large. It's fucking ridiculous how big that cat is. So Toffee is rather petite. But she don't take no shit, or at least she didn't used to. Nowadays she don't give a fuck. She's too old. But when she was young, she did not take shit from people. She sent my sister's golden lab to the vet when they were both young animals. So that's fun. But yeah, anyways, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow night. We'll see how things go. I'll probably go over, hang out with my parents for a bit. They're not doing anything. We'll see if I want to stream after that. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. What else are you supposed to watch? I don't know. Just got to find another stream. But yeah, anyways, I'll see y'all when I see you. Bye bye.